Red Sox are in Baltimore, where they can't drive, Arcand, right?
Arcand, did you try to go see a game there?
I did not.
God, you didn't do anything cool in Maryland.
We barely left my friend's house. We were just there at the house the whole time.
You didn't have crabs.
We went to the liquor store once. That was the only trip we made. I was serious. We didn't leave the house at all.
You didn't have crabs?
Mm-mm. I wanted to get crabs.
You didn't go to Annapolis?
We went to the aquarium. We went to the Baltimore aquarium.
Isolate that, please.
Nice, right?
Yeah. The aquarium's great. We had a great time. Brought the kids to the aquarium.
They don't let you pick your own crab at the aquarium?
They do not. I would have liked
that. Come on, Baltimore.
You didn't go to
I thought Baltimore,
a game
downtown,
at Camden Yards?
I didn't go to anything anywhere. I went to the liquor store and the aquarium, and that was it. We didn't go anywhere else. And that's great, because I don't need to meet a bunch of people from Maryland.
Yeah, when you go to the aquarium.
I talk to enough people from Maryland every day.
When you go to the aquarium, you want to be hammered. I agree. So I'm sorry. So
were
you in like downtown Baltimore?
We went to the aquarium in Baltimore, but most of the time we were in suburban Maryland.
It's in the Inner Harbor. Okay, I've never been to the aquarium there.
Don't say that so disparagingly.
This might be a stupid question. Is there is the bridge back? Didn't they just remove? They just removed the ship, right?
Yeah, no,
they just removed the ship.
The bridge is not back.
But I'm saying, what do they have in the meantime? Like
people just drive different ways.
But you can get in and out, is what I'm saying. You can get into the city. You can get into downtown.
There's a tunnel as well.
Got it. So you can still get in there.
Yep.
I saw they floated the ship out finally, so that's gone, or on its way out. So that's what you did. That was your experience.
That was
just people cutting you off left and right.
You're either driving 35 miles an hour on the highway or like 175. It was the worst driving I've ever seen in my life. Like really the worst I've ever seen. I'm glad that I don't have to see cars driving with Maryland license plates
I don't believe him, but I like what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Mego riled up on this, and so far she hasn't taken the bait. But I like what you're trying to do.
I'm not doing a bit.
I'm more just offended by the way that he spent his time in Maryland.
Why I got to go out and meet more Megos?
Yeah, I mean, it's true, Arcand. Whenever you meet people from all over the country, Maryland is very easily definable, isn't it? You're like, oh, that's a Maryland person if I ever heard one.
I can actually.
You've got to go to Maryland and do X, Y, and Z.
You
hear that all the time.
Yeah, I can pick out
Maryland
Maryland
people.
people.
You're from there.
Yeah. Do you ever go to a beach
and
you try to pick out what state everybody on the beach is from in New England?
I've never done that.
Me neither.
Oh, I play this game.
Vermonters don't go to the beach.
Check that out, New Hampshire, right there.
Vermonters don't go to the beach. It's landlocked. We don't go to the beach.
Vermonters go to the beach.
No, they don't.
They travel to the beach. There's no beach in Vermont,
but
they go over to the beach in other.
They go to
New
lakes
England
and
states.
swimming holes. They don't go to the beach.
You can tell if they're from Maine because they're wearing flannel at the beach. That's always a tell.
Yeah. Also, because they wear a lot of Maine stuff. Like they like that Maine flag almost as much as Marylanders like a Maryland flag. Did you see any Maryland flags? Did you get any Maryland
flags? All over
flags?
the place, I saw those flags.
I know. It's so nice.
They're
Did you
all
see
over
any
the highway
tats?
and everything.
Did you see any Maryland tats?
No.
I've been thinking about getting one.
Not on the 3 children that we
Anyway, Arcand, what you're trying to do, I fully appreciate. It's just Mego's not taking the bait. I respect it. I love what you're doing, but she's not going to take the bait.
That someone in another state is a bad driver?
Not someone, everyone.
That's what everyone says when they go to any other state.
Arcand's lashing. Well, but you've said
Has anyone ever gone to another state and gone, you know what about those people? They're all great drivers.
I've been to a lot of states. I've never seen anything like this.
You specifically call out Massachusetts drivers as bad drivers. You specifically do that.
They're crazy around here.
Yeah, and so Arcand's just lashing out and trying to get even, and you're above it. You're not succumbing to it.
I just don't think it's that original of a take.
I'm not going for originality. I'm going for truth and honesty. And what I saw this past weekend in Maryland was
nothing outside of your friend's living
worst driving I've ever seen in my life. The worst, by far.
Well, it sounds like you didn't go anywhere, so I don't think you got exposed.
I didn't want to see any more.
That's why he didn't want to.
Yeah.
He'd seen enough.